Hi, my name is Eric Benz, and I'm the branch manager for the Burbank office. In this short video, I'm going to help you understand how the right mindset can help you create a better real estate career, help you grow personally, and hopefully help create more highs and mitigate those lows we all feel at times. I will give you some concrete ideas you can do today to get you started. I've been asked to talk about mindset. What is mindset? It's how we look at the world and our everyday lives. Mindset can be a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. In a fixed mindset, people believe their basic qualities, like their intelligence or talent, are simply fixed traits. They spend their time documenting their intelligence or talent instead of developing them. They also believe that talent alone creates success without effort. Well, they're wrong. In a growth mindset, people believe that their most basic abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Brains and talent are just the starting point. This view creates a love of learning and a resilience that is essential for great accomplishment. Virtually all great people have had these qualities. Now, for a few ideas I must share first. Hope is not a strategy. You cannot sit at home and hope somebody will call you to buy a house. Think you can't sell a house? Can't sell a home? Guess what? You're right. You can't. You need to believe you can sell and that you can grow in a way to better serve your clients. There is an amazing poem I've had in my office for many years. It was given to me by the man who helped build the home warranty business here in Southern California. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but you think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost. For out of the world we find success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you are outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger woman or man. But sooner or later, the people who win are the people who think they can. Walter D. Wintle had this published in 1905. It's as true today as it was then. So, from all of this, we learned that hard work and effort is not enough. We need to have the right mindset to grow as a person and as a realtor. Never confuse effort with success. As the greatest basketball coach of all time, John Wooden, said, "Never mistake activity for achievement." Finding the right activity is the best way to succeed. Moving outside our comfort zone is an absolute must for a growth mindset. Our company coach, Stella Balasanian, has always said that all you want to achieve is just outside your comfort zone. Just a little ways outside. You don't have to reach way outside, just a few small inches. Growth mindset has proven this with the fact that additional brain neurons are built when you step outside your comfort zone. Each time I personally step outside my comfort zone, all sorts of amazing things happen. Think about this for a minute. Not making that one call to a person you don't want to will weigh on you until you make that call. And it will prevent you from achieving all you can each day. Each time I make that call, I feel much better, and it opens up doors for many new possibilities. Also, when you're struggling on a deal or have had a tough time somewhere in your life, you have to be grateful for that trial. When we are exerting extra effort in these difficult times, we are growing as a person and realtor. This is when we learn not only about real estate, but we also learn about who we are. I remember hearing a famous acting teacher say one time that when a mistake happens on stage, it's a gift from God. The whole world becomes alive for you as you try to fix that mistake. Laurence Olivier, in the movie Sleuth, cuts his hand in a scene by accident. But instead of stopping, he continues with the scene and deals with his cut. I think most of us know in movies there are many takes of each scene. The scene they decided was the best, the scene where Olivier cuts his hand. Olivier never stopped. He dealt with the problem then and there and solved it. In doing so, he created yet another memorable moment on film. Now, if we learn from our mistakes, then we grow. A growth mindset looks for many ways to learn. I know I've made many mistakes in real estate, as well as many other places in my life. I know that I grow when I choose to learn from those mistakes. No one should ever feel they cannot grow from a mistake. Some of the greatest growth comes from some of our most challenging mistakes. So, what can we do to create the right mindset? First and foremost, you have to start thinking of not yet. Just because you've not achieved the goals you've set for yourself yet does not mean you will not get there. You have to be evaluating your goals on a regular basis to see if you're on track. Now, you can learn from your wins, but you can learn even more from those things that are not helping you achieve your goals and the mistakes you've made along the way. Number one, first and foremost, you have to have a business plan and an action plan. How can you check on your goals without a plan? If you do not have a map, how can you get to the destination you are seeking? You need that plan and action plan to evaluate what action items are moving you forward and what items are not helping. There is not a manager here at Topek who will not sit down with you and review your plan. So create that plan and review it every month or 90 days to see how you're doing. 2, know yourself. Who am I? What do people see when they look at me? Now, I've worked on this for years. I know people think I'm very loud at times, so I have to work on that when I'm with clients. No one wants a realtor who seems to be shouting all the time. So, what can you do to find out how people see you? Ask a few of your close friends their first impression of you. Many people, when they first meet me, think that I don't like them. Now, those of you who know me know that's not true. But again, it's something I have to work on all the time. It rears its head over and over again. 3, another thing you can do is go out and view properties. Know your local market. Become the area expert your clients are expecting and deserve. 4, know your value proposition cold. Put down on paper why you are valuable to your clients. I know that my clients deserve someone who is as good a realtor as I am. George Parker, the manager in the Santa Clarita office, taught me that I have a responsibility to help as many people as I can. I don't know of anyone who will care more and work harder for the benefit of their clients than I will. And if you don't feel this way, then you have to rethink what you're doing each day so you can learn to be the person who feels that way. 5, know the contract and how to work the MLS and zip forms. Simple. 6, work on listing presentations and buyer presentations when you're not with a client. Jack Nicklaus, the greatest golfer of all time, said, "You can't practice a 2-foot putt in a tournament. That practice has to happen on the putting green." Practice your craft now so when you are in the trenches, it comes naturally and appears to be without effort. 7, communicate clearly with those around you. Check in to see if the communication was received the way you intended. 8, each day start with 3 gratitudes. Write them down in a journal and review them from time to time. Working on all these things and other things you can come up with in the discussion to follow this video will give you confidence. Confidence makes people want to be around you. People wanting to be around you leads to more clients. Helping more clients in their real estate needs is your duty, your responsibility. Don't let them get shortchanged in the most important financial decision most of them are going to make. You need to help as many people as possible because I think the sales partners at Dilbeck are different. No one works harder and cares more about their clients than a sales partner at Dilbeck. So, in conclusion, I have a few questions for you to discuss. 1. Can you think of a challenging time or situation where you grew? 2. Can you think of a mistake you made where you learned and grew from that mistake? Is there one that you didn't learn from but now can learn from and grow? And 3. What other things can you think of that will help you create a positive growth mindset? Now, I hope you found this information informative. Have an amazing day because you deserve it, and remember, you are the one in charge of having the day you want.